Hey, what you doing there, stranger?
I'd like to go inside and visit the fish.
Nope, 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 no can do. I'm gregarious and I'm supposed to keep strangers out. That's my job. And I don't know you from Adam.
But I am Adam.
Sorry, no can do. You'll need a pass to get in. Yup, a pass.
Where can I get that?
You got me. I'm just the watchman.
Will this do? The mayor said it was a badge.
Well, I'll be a starfish sticking to a reef shark's back. A badge from the mayor? Why didn't you say so, stranger? Visitor, feel free to look around.
A plastic baggie floats down from the surface. Before Adam can grab it, the little blowfish panics and inflates. And gets stuck in his apartment window, too fat to get through. Adam pushes gently on the panicked blowfish, hoping to help him get back into his apartment. Adams landed in the little blowfish's apartment and landed hard. Adam very carefully unwraps the plastic and frees the frightened blowfish.
Are you okay?
But of course, narcissist cannot be distressed by mere mortal danger, mais no. I did not even see the jellyfish that attacked me until I ate it.
It wasn't a jellyfish, it was a plastic baggie. A human product, I'm afraid.
A baggie? Plastic? How can I avoid what I cannot see? But who are you? And why are you so ugly, if you pardon my French?
I'm Adam, and I'm a human boy. Haven't you ever seen a human before?
But of course, I am not Le Babe. I have known many humans quite intimately.
You're an artist, right? Is this your painting?
My latest masterpiece. The negative space gives it a certain je ne sais quoi to this amusing little waterscape. Don't you agree?
It's very nice.
Well, it's fini now. I had a terrible time with it. Those sea urchins will not sit still. They have no appreciation for l'artiste. Since you have saved my life, mon ami, why don't you take these petite sea urchins? It is a humble gift perhaps, but then having the pleasure of meeting me more than compensates, n'est-ce pas?
Thanks, Narcissus. Oh, and now that you're okay, the mayor would like to see you in the council's chambers for a meeting.
The mayor? But of course he wants me there. Say no more, boy. I go now. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Adam picks up the plastic baggie and puts it in his garbage bag so that it won't be able to trap any other sea creatures. Narcissus's apartment light is out, now that he's left for the council chambers. Apparently, no one lives in this apartment. Good idea. Try using the garbage bag. Adam picks up the bleach bottle and stores it away in his garbage bag. That stops new bleach from leaking into the water, but the apartment is still full of this stuff. The lionfish is unconscious. She can't talk to Adam now. Adam can't touch the lionfish. Lionfish spines are... The water is filled with a milky substance. There's no... The garbage bag can't help get rid of that milky stuff in the water. There's no sense. That's an interesting thought. Your bark. Nope. Adam picks up the deflated balloon and puts it into his garbage bag so that another animal doesn't swallow it. The sea turtle can't talk to Adam while his throat is blocked.
I'm gonna try to get the blockage out of your throat. Steady now.
Adam pulls on the string. Boy, it's really in there. Well, that didn't help much. The string came off, but whatever is stuck in the turtle's throat is still in there. Now that the string is gone, there's nothing to pull on, and Adam's hand is too big to reach into the sea turtle's mouth. He'll need to use something smaller to get at the blockage in the turtle's throat.
Whoa, dude, who are you?
I'm Adam. I came to tell you about a meeting the mayor's called in the council chambers.
I'm Epidermis. I'd love to, surf on over there, but I got my own problems, man. Sorry.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna have to, remove myself from Eluria, man. Hit the road, wave a fin, become a memory, wave Shark food, that's me.
Why do you have to leave?
I only eat one kind of plant, and we've been having this major algae problem. Just look at my potted garden. There's not 1 inch of algae-free leaf left in the whole city.
Wow, my dad says chemical phosphate pollution in the water causes algae growth, but I never thought about it making fish's food grody.
Phosphates, huh? Guess I'll have to, look for some place where there are no phosphates? No sharks or flesh eaters either. Oh.
Adam swims over to Epidermis's food plants and puts the sea urchins on the algae-covered leaves. The sea urchins begin to eat the algae. Gosh, they must have been hungry too.
Hey, what's the story with the sea urchins, dude?
The sea urchins eat algae. They'll clean up your plants, okay? But we need a whole army of sea urchins to clean up all the algae in the city.
We can worry about that later, dude. For now, I'm just happy to have some food in my belly.
Epidermis happily munches on the algae-free areas the urchins are making.
Oh, way better. You think I should, go to the meeting after all?
Sure, maybe together you can think of a way to make things better in the city.
And I could tell them about the urchins. Cool. I'm way glad I don't have to leave home. At least not right away. Let me give you one of my shells. I'm totally into shells. Maybe you can start your own collection. I like this one best because it's sharp as a knife. Just don't cut yourself, dude. And now I'm history, man. Hang cool. See you later.
Bye, Epidermis, and thanks for the shell.
Adam doesn't need the hobo stick. Besides, Epidermis's apartment light is out now that he's left for the council chambers.
I seem to have a problem, my good man.
I guess so. That looks painful. How did you get your nose stuck in those plastic six-pack rings?
I was digging for food like I always do. These abominations was under the sand.
I have a shell with a sharp edge. Let me see if I can get the rings off.
Be careful, young man. A snout is a terrible thing to waste. Ah, what blessed relief. I was afraid I was a bit doomed, good fellow, but your speedy and accurate surgical techniques were my salvation. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Hippocrates, chief surgeon of Eluria. And who might I have the pleasure of addressing?
I'm Adam, a friend of Delphineus.
Ah, a delightful chap, Delphineus, and in perfect medical condition. Do you need a checkup, lad? I must confess I know distressingly little about human anatomy, But you're simple creatures. It can't be that difficult.
I don't need a checkup. I came to tell you about a meeting the mayor's called in the council chambers.
A meeting? Good show. That's just the ticket for what ails us. Before I go, let me express my gratitude by giving you these fishbone tweezers. Perhaps they will serve you someday, as you have served me.
Adam catches the fishbone tweezers.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
"'Tis but a trifle. May you live many days, Adam, and be well."
The swordfish doctor might not have much, but what he has he wants to keep, thank you very much. Adam picks up the plastic and puts it in his garbage bag. For a moment, he has the suspicion that there's something he's forgotten to do with the rings. Oh well, too late now. Hippocrates' apartment light is out, now that he's left for the council chambers.
Let's try this again. Open wide now.
Adam uses the tweezers to reach carefully into the sea turtle's mouth and grasp the end of the object blocking his small throat.
I say, that was terribly nice of you. I was having the most dreadful time breathing.
That was a balloon I pulled out of your throat. Why'd you eat that?
I mistook it for a particularly delectable dark comestible. My error, and a nearly fatal one. My throat, you see, is quite miniature. The rubbery texture of that balloon blocked it completely.
They sometimes find huge whales who've been killed just by swallowing a little balloon.
Ah, yes, my equally small-throated brothers. But I get ahead of myself. I am erroneous, professor of most of the fish in these parts. It's a pleasure to finally meet a human. I've taken quite a scholastic interest in you, as a species, that is.
I noticed the flag. I'm Adam, and I actually find animals more interesting than humans. But maybe that's because I am one.
Ah, yes. We're often intrigued with the unknown.
The mayor sent me to tell the citizens about a meeting at the council chambers.
Well, I shall certainly want to contribute to that ostentatious affair. But first, let me persuade you to assume responsibility for these 4 little human objects I found. They might be troublesome if left floating about.
Metal screws?
Yes, their size makes them particularly likely candidates for swallowing.
I'll take care of them for you.
Well, I'll go join my fellow citizens now. Be well, my human friend. It's been a pleasure.
Adam picks up the deflated balloon and puts it into his garbage bag so that another animal doesn't swallow it. Erroneous's apartment light is out now that he's left for the council chambers.
Well, what you need now, Adam?
Why are you so blue, Gregarious?
I'm holding my breath.
Why on earth are you doing that?
You see these bandages? I keep getting hit by the same dumb speedboat every time I go up to the surface to breathe. Dang propellers, I'm just not going up there no more.
But you're a mammal. You have to go up to breathe real air or you'll suffocate.
Nope, don't care. I ain't going. That propeller has gotten the last piece of gregarious A manatee by Gil.
How about if I go up there with you? You can show me the boat while we're up there. Maybe I can do something about their propellers.
Gee, Adam, you do that? What a pal. Follow me.
Adam follows Gregarious as he leads the way up out of the city towards the ocean's surface. A load of garbage appears from somewhere above.
Ouch! Oh, it sure feels good to breathe.
Is this the boat?
Yup. Gosh darn propellers anyway.
Hey, Mr. Fisherman.
What? Who said that?
I'm down here.
Oh, a diver, eh? Why didn't you say so, cockamamie kids?
We just swam up through some of your trash. Lots of creatures have to live in the ocean. You shouldn't dump your stuff in here, you know.
What's that? Creatures, is it? What do you think I'm fishing for? The ocean's a big place, matey. That little bit of trash ain't gonna hurt them fishies none.
But it does. You wouldn't believe all the trash down there. Anyway, that's not what I came to talk to you about. It's about Gregarious.
Gregarious? That's a heck of a name for just a dumb manatee. And what's all them bandages for, anyhow?
Because you keep hitting him with your propellers.
My propellers? You mean my propellers did that?
He says every time he comes up to breathe, your boat runs into him.
Well, I'll be a landlubber. What do I do about that?
Good idea, but Adam needs some way to fasten the cage to the boat. Adam attaches the 4 screws to the steel cage.
You want to give me a hand with this, Gregarious?
Sure, Adam.
Adam and Gregarious swim under the boat to attach the cage to the propellers. With Gregarious's help, Adam fits the steel cage over the propellers and fastens it on with the 4 screws.
Oh, I see what you're talking about now. That cage jimmies right over them propellers, don't it?
Yep. Now you don't have to worry about the manatees.
Thanks, son. You're not too bad for a kid. Thanks for making my boat safe. Guess I'll think about what you said about the garbage dumping.
Thanks. Bye now.
Thank you, Adam. Now I can breathe any time I want to.
Will you go to the mayor's meeting at the council chambers now?
Well, I'll have to wait till everyone's out of the apartments. I am the watchman, you know, but I'll go along as soon as I can.
Okay, bye.
The water pump is still working. Perhaps throwing it away is a bit rash. Adam snags the still functional water pump. Adam just says no and trashes the wine bottle. Adam gives the sushi a decent burial.
Hey there, Adam. Hope you're having luck with the other citizens in the building. There's still some citizens in the apartments, Adam. Catch the one with the lights,
Apparently, no one lives in. That's a good idea, but Adam needs to pump the contaminated water out of the room somehow. That's a good idea, but Adam needs to pump the contaminated water out of the room somehow. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, but if you want Adam to use the water pump, that's a good idea. Adam uses the water pump to cycle the old contaminated water out into the much bigger area of the open sea. The room slowly clears of bleach.
Oh my, what happened here?
You used a bottle of bleach for your table and the bleach knocked you out. I'm afraid bleach is one of those man-made dangers you'll have to watch out for. How are you feeling now?
I'm fine, just a little woozy. My name's Olympia. Who are you?
I'm Adam. I'm here to tell us citizens about a meeting in the council chambers. The mayor's asked everybody to come.
A meeting? You mean with other fish? I don't know. I'm pretty shy, I'm afraid. I don't like crowds.
Why not?
Well, it's my spines, you see. They're quite poisonous. I can't help it, you know, but there it is. I'm always afraid that others will be afraid of me, or that somehow accidentally.
But you can't just hide in your room. Everyone needs friends. Listen to me, I sound just like my dad. I guess he's right after all. Anyway, I think you're really nice, and I think your spines are cool.
You like my spines? I never thought anyone would like my spines. Well, maybe I could go.
It is important, I think. Maybe your spines could help other citizens.
If you truly like my spines, perhaps you'll accept a small gift for saving my life. This locket contains one of my baby spines.
Wow! A lionfish spine. Neat. Thanks, Olympia.
Goodbye, Adam. May you be free from stings as long as you live.
Well, all the citizens are gone now. I'm off to the council chambers for the meeting. See you there.
Oh, Adam, you did it! Because of you, we Elurians are ready to help ourselves. The new cleanup committee will keep the dangerous garbage from building up around the city, and the Flesh Eater Watch will sound the alarms whenever that horrible monster gets close. And thanks to your little lesson, we know a lot more about the dangers of human garbage and how to avoid them.
I wish I could do more. I wish I could stop all this stuff from bothering you at all.
Well, when you return to your world, just remember that feeling, and maybe you can help things get better someday. For now, why don't you take this gold mask as a sign of our gratitude? I don't need it anymore. The citizens seem to actually listen to me as little old superfluous. The great senator is gone for good.
Thanks, Superfluous. Mr. Mayor.
Eluria is safe for the moment.
What do you mean?
Well, the cleanup crews can't stop that horrid green ooze in the water, and Flesh Eater will keep haunting us. And then there's our food supply. I think we still have to find Cetus, Adam. Now that the city is okay for a while, I think it's time to go search for him.
How do we start?
Remember, the Oracle wanted to see you again? Let's see what she has to say.
The trident pushes in the three eyes, and the wall trembles. A panel slowly opens. Adam hands the gold mask to the oracle, holding his breath with anticipation.
A sign of trust is given to me, a mask of gold for all to see. Poseidon's favor has been won by the child Adam, the chosen one. Here now is the prophecy. In the place where shadows creep, rests the poison of the deep. What came from man must now return, lest the kingdom die, the oceans burn. Held hostage is the king of peace. None shall be safe till he is released. Only love can face the one most vile, to save us all, a human child.
But how can I save the kingdom?
Only fragments can I see, but let me tell them now to thee. Armor for a modern night, from the depths a glowing light, a net of bones, a wall of stones, a floating orb, a silver wire, will help you in a place most dire. Here on parchment are the clues. May Poseidon watch o'er you.
Adam takes a parchment scroll containing the prophecy from the oracle.
Wow, a prophecy. And to think I didn't know if I should bring you, Adam. Let's get started on our quest outside the city.
There's no sense in trying that. Adam can't look at the scroll right now. He's busy. Try again later. To open Adam can exit the temple the way he came in.
Come on, Adam. There's a reef south of the city. Let's head out and see what we can find.
Are you sure you want to stop playing